Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I finally got my hands on the new Lamy Harry Potter fountain pen set, and honestly I wish I had it. This was supposed to be a magical addition to my collection. Yes, pun intended, but it turned out to be anything but. So if you're wondering why I might actually sell this set instead of keeping it, stick around because I have a lot of things to say. In this video, we'll go through what's inside the set, why I'm so disappointed, and whether it's worth the price. And by the end, I'll let you decide. Should I keep it or list it on eBay? You don't want to miss that one. But before we jump to the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So first off, here's the packaging. It's nice, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. I was expecting a little more flair for something tied to such an iconic franchise. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is my fault too. I did not do any type of research on this at all. I was impulsive. I just whipped out my credit card and clicked the buy button. So I'm having buyer's remorse right now. I mean, don't get me wrong though, I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm actually a Hufflepuff according to Pottermore, and I did it twice. I'll link that site in the description so you can see what house you belong to if you're interested. But going back to the box, it displays the 4 pens with some artwork, beautiful artwork in the background. I mean, it's great. It has a lot of the familiar Harry Potter symbols. Like if you know kind of thing. But what's inside the box? So get ready to be shocked. So it has 4 pens. That's it. Literally just 4 pens in some fake velvet thing. It has the 4 colors that represents each house. I guess that's red. Red is Gryffindor. Gold, I guess, yeah, gold is Hufflepuff. Blue is Ravenclaw, and green is Slytherin. So I'll amuse you and show each one, so don't worry. So first up is the Gryffindor pen. This pen has a scarlet, bronzy, I don't know what to call it, aluminum casing, because these are all stars, by the way. I keep saying all stars. What is it? Yeah, it is all star. Yeah, Lamy all star, duh. But it's all sport, all star, Lamy all stars. So it has all aluminum casing, and this one is actually really nice. I like the color. It's supposed to embody the house fiery spirit. So on the finial, this is so hard to, oh my god, I actually was able to do it. It has the Gryffindor crest, which is the lion. And if you're a Harry Potter fan, you would know that symbolizes strength and courage, which is basically Harry Potter. The unique part of this pen is the engraving on one side of the pen. One side. Lord help me, I can't. Like, I wish they would have done it like all throughout the pen, but no. Only one side has the engraving, and it's fire. At least it looks like fire. Yeah, it's fire. Yeah, no, it's nice. So that is the Gryffindor pen. Next one is the Hufflepuff, my house. So this one does have a nice, beautiful gold color, but that's really it. This one is engraved with flowers. You guys can see it. And I made some type of flower, so tiny and faint you can barely see it. Because, you know, apparently Hufflepuffs are earthy folks. That's right, I'm earthy. Which explains the badger. Oh, this one's harder to focus. On the finial, oh boy, you just have to trust me on this one. It's a badger on the finial. That's their house crest. So this is the Hufflepuff pen. Next one is the Slytherin. This pen actually has a very nice dark green color. And because it's Slytherin, it has both the snake as the emblem on the finial. Ooh, that was good. Okay, so you can see it. The snake is in there on the finial, and as well as the body. This one shows up pretty well on camera. I guess because of the contrast. I mean, the engraving is more pronounced on this one. So I actually really like this pen. It's a nice green. I'm partial to green pens, so this one is really, really nice, actually. I'm not a Slytherin, and I actually don't want to be a Slytherin, but the pen is nice at least. So that is the Slytherin pen. You know, I could have really bought these pens individually, and I'm kicking myself for not doing so. The whole set is not cheap, by the way. Did I pay premium because of the basic box? I'm paying a premium for what? A box with 4 pens that you could buy separately? And if you already own one of the colors, like what I'm going to show you next, it's even harder to justify. Oh my god. I know that was just a sidebar right there. Anyway, let's get to the next pen. So last, but definitely not the least, the Ravenclaw. By the way, those are the actual names of these pens. So instead of colors, the usual color names, they use the house names as the color. Maybe it's a licensing agreement, who knows. This one right here has an elegant blue aluminum casing with engraved feathers. It's really nice, actually. Yeah. If you're a true Harry Potter fan in the book, actually, so this is a little tidbit for you non-Harry Potter fans. In the book, Ravenclaw's animal is technically an eagle, but on film, they replaced it with a raven. So the finial, oh, there it is. The finial is showing some kind of bird. You figure it out, basically. Doesn't look like a raven, doesn't look like an eagle, but I guess it could be both, whatever. Yep. So that is the Lamy Ravenclaw. But now, if you're a Lamy fan, does this pen look familiar? I'll give you 3 seconds to stare at it. Of course it does, because it's the aquatic. Okay? They could not get a different shade of blue though? Seriously? I'm just saying, this is not cool whatsoever. Do you see any difference? Well, actually, the only difference, which actually doesn't show up very well in camera, is the clip. So the clips, actually on all of them, the clip on this is the Ravenclaw. The clip has a matching color. In this case, because it's blue, you use a darker blue. I think it's a powder coating clip, whereas the regular Lamy All-Star is a black clip. And I think that there's also a difference in the color of the, what do you call that? I forgot what you call that. The step down, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Where your fingers rest. So this is the regular All-Star, and it does have the blue clear thing. I forgot what they call it. Lord help me. And this one has a lighter blue. So that's the only difference. But otherwise, the body itself is exactly the same, which is very, very disappointing. Oh boy. Anyway, here we are, right? I'm just so bitter right now. So bitter. Anyway, if you're a die-hard Harry Potter fan or a Lamy collector, maybe this works for you. But for me, it just feels like a missed opportunity. Honestly, I'm thinking about listing this set on eBay or Poshmark. I'd rather someone who'll truly appreciate it have it instead of it just collecting dust on my shelf. What do you think? I know this is hard to come by now. Would you buy it? I'd love to hear your thoughts. At the end of the day, I know not every purchase can be a winner, sadly. And this set just wasn't it for me. So if you're on the fence, hopefully this video helped you decide whether it's worth adding to your collection. I mean, they are nice. So maybe I'll stare at it for a while and see if I want to keep it. I mean, I don't have the other three colors. So technically, you know, I would keep the three and maybe, I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed this honest review, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stationery content and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. My Techo Kaigi 2025 video is coming soon, so stay tuned.